So in the Bible, some of the Israelites struggled with this idea of persistence, but not Joshua. Joshua, he was known for marching forward no matter what. In Exodus, we see Joshua for the first time as Moses' assistant. He follows Moses partway up this mountain, but then he stays behind in God's presence even after Moses left. Persistence. Then, in the book of Numbers, Joshua and 11 other spies, they go to spy out the promised land to see how things are going so that they can take the land for Israel. But 10 of those spies came back terrified of the giants that lived in the promised land. Joshua and Caleb, his friend, they were full of faith. Persistence. Then in Deuteronomy, Joshua leads the Israelites after Moses dies. He's leading the Israelites to a place called Jericho. And Jericho was a city surrounded by a massive wall. But God had promised Joshua, I have given you Jericho. Here was the battle plan. The Israelites were meant to march around Jericho once a day for 6 days. Then on the 7th day, they were going to march around 7 more times. When they were done, they would blow their ram's horns, shout, and the walls came down exactly the way God said they would. Joshua's persistence plus his obedience equaled a creative miracle, and everybody could see that the miracle that God had done was unlike anything they'd ever seen or heard of. Well, this is the kind of creativity that happens when we partner up with God with persistence. He will do things in us that we never thought possible, but our only way to connect with Him is to persistently march forward with Him. When we give everything we have and refuse to hold back, refuse to step down, this is a way that we honor the God who created us. Jesus even did this. He was persistent when He suffered and even died to bring us salvation. Philippians 2, 8-9 says this, He humbled Himself in obedience to God and died a criminal's death on a cross. Therefore, God elevated Him to the place of highest honor and gave Him the name above all other names. All creativity comes directly from our Creator. So don't quit. Don't hold back. Be persistent in your creativity. You were created to create. So what are you waiting for?
Yes, bro. Let's go. That was fun. That's good times.
I actually want to hear it again. So.
Yeah, let's do it. Bro, we literally said.
So that's cool.